In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the Page Designer. First, you need to click the configuration icon and then select Design. When you select a part on a page, you can see a purple border around it, even on different Q fields. This indicates that you can move or remove this part. Now, you can also move or remove items from a menu. Let's open the customer list. With the Page Designer, we can display the list in tablet mode, like you can see over here, in phone mode, even changing the orientation. Cool, eh? Let's select the desktop again. Change the layout to a list because now we're displaying tiles. This is the filter, no. So we have to click here and select list. Now I can add some fields to the list. First, click the button field at the top and a window with the available fields will be displayed. I can scroll through the list and select a field that I can drag and drop on the list page, like this currency code. And I can also move fields from the list to another position in this list. Now let's open the cart for a customer. In this cart, I can also remove controls. Like for example, with this costs field, let's remove this. And I can also add new fields to the page. Like for example, if we search for it, we can find the balance field. Here it is. And then we can drag and drop this on the page as well. Voila. Okay. Now we can also change the caption. For example, change this address and contact into details. Now let's stop designing by clicking the red button Stop Designing. I need to give this an extension name. So for example, layout modifications. And I also have to provide a publisher name. Now there's one thing you need to be aware of, and that is that this action creates an extension in the background. This means that the modifications will be applied for all users and not just for yourself. Okay, I can select download code and click the save button. And then it will prompt me to download a zip file. Let's do this. Let's save the file to my downloads. Voila. And when I extract this zip file and open it in Visual Studio Code, you will see two page extensions. The first one is for the customer list, but the IntelliSense is showing a lot of red lines. So I first need to download the symbols. Select View Command Palette and select AL Download Symbols. Give it a second to download the files. Voila. Okay, reference symbols have been downloaded. When I open the second file, you can see that this is for the customer card. If I save the file with the shortcut Ctrl+S, it will automatically format my code, and the same for the customer list. I can now add extra modifications to this page and deploy it to the server with the shortcut F6. Each time I do a modification in the browser with the Page Designer, I can download the modification in Visual Studio Code with the shortcut F7.